Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today I have the most insane level 1 to show you, and later on there's some very good macro to show. But let's just get into the level 1 skirmish. Here we go. I land a massive triple pull, but we're just gonna run because we're man down. Luckily I didn't get stunned by the poppy, so I can still run and I don't have to flash yet. Shen appears from the other side though, so I'm gonna flash to not get taunted, and then I land another triple pull, so I'm at 6 stacks so far. My teammates have shown up now, so we're gonna fight them. Just slowly run them down and land another hook. That's 2 more stacks, I'm now at 8 stacks, and enemies are starting to get low. Just run them down with Yunara. I end up getting a total of 11 stacks level 1. That is the most stacks I've ever gotten before. It gives me 165 total HP, which is worth 440 gold. Don't worry about it, let's focus up on the rise lane now. Normally I start Q and look for poke. But now with E I'm gonna try and fish for stacks. Look at my movement, I'm trying to bait out and he's trying to bait out me, so it's just like a mind game. But I'm gonna pull the trigger because I think I know he's gonna dodge upwards. He did so, and I catch another stack. Because I have my E down, he's gonna walk up and try and trade on me. And notice how I'm always just walking back. I'm not scared to drop creeps. I'm gonna wait until my E comes up now, and now I can walk up and trade, right? This is the thing you need to understand about trading. It's all around cooldowns. If you walk up and trade when you have no cooldowns, you're gonna lose it probably. But if you wait until your cooldown comes up, it's very much more likely that you're gonna win, right? So when your E is down like that and enemy tries to walk up, don't just stand there, just walk back. Wait until it comes back up and then we can start playing, right? This is what trading is all about in high elo. So you better get used to it now if you're trying to climb. I'm gonna walk up and act like I'm gonna use spells. But this is just to cancel him out. I want him to stay in lane here while he's low mana. So I push the wave first with Qs and I'm gonna go ward. I have health and mana advantage, so I really want him to just stay in lane or at least take a bad recall. I use W to help my teammates in bot lane, and now that he recalled, I'm gonna just show out the wave. This is fine for me. I know he has no TP because he used it level 1, so he's gonna lose a few creeps. I'm just gonna push the wave, crash it, go back, recall now, spend your money. And since he's already back, I'm just gonna TP back so I don't lose anything. Try and ping his roams and even help with Ws, but you don't really want to follow if there's a wave in mid lane. You want to push this first at least. I'm gonna take a plate while Rise was gone. Kite upwards because I saw enemy jungle bot side, so I know I can just run away into enemy top side here without any danger. Come back to mid, push another wave, try and go help your teammates. This is kind of like the game plan I do all the time, right? Push a wave and then go do a play, if that's even a ward. If it's recalling, if it's roaming, if it's going to help your jungle or going to help anyone, right? You always just want to push the wave first and then do some kind of action. I spot enemy Kayn and he looks a bit suspicious. My finger is ready on the 30 AP potion if they engage me. Since I already have finished my Blackfire, I have quite a lot of damage while being very squishy, but my damage is insanely high in these big early fights. After killing them, make sure we crash the wave, so enemy mid laner will lose some creeps. And now I'm gonna roam with my team, because we have mana advantage. Just wait for Pantheon to jump, and then you can show up and land your E afterwards. Kill that guy and just run the other guy down as well. Very good fight there. Again, I go crash another wave, so the Rise has lost 2 waves now. Take a plate and then recall, spend your money. I have a huge lead now. Come back to mid lane and just kill the wave as quickly as possible. A fight breaks out really fast, so I'm gonna instantly move. Because I have ult coming up and I have flash, I can do a lot here. Just combo your E when Renekton uses his stun. I get blast planted back, but I'm just gonna use this to transform and run this poppy down. Sadly my E lands on the wave behind Kai'Sa. Great ability legit. And I'm gonna end up fail flashing, but at the end of the day it all works out. Enemies are getting cleaned up. When I respawn, just come back to mid, push that. I'm just gonna annoy Poppy and Kayn a bit. I know they can't kill me, because my damage is really absurd at this point. I'm going the full damage build. After killing mid wave, I'm gonna again do one action. Gonna move to Drake, help that out. And now I'm actually gonna swap with my bot lane, because the mid game has started. I want to be side lane now, and I want my bot lane to be mid lane. So I'm just going bot, pushing one wave, applying pressure to the bot side of the map. I didn't expect no TP, so I'm gonna get 2-man here. Just do your best to stall time. I'm gonna ult and try and outplay. Once again, if your job is side laning, you don't want to start off going mid. Just go to a side lane, push out a wave, and then you rotate towards mid lane and look for a collapsed man advantage play. Nothing happens, so again, just go back to the side once more, push it out. And then I was trying to move mid for a play, but a fight happens at the bot side, so I'm gonna just go back to top lane now, because I know all the enemies are bot. Me and Kha'Zix gonna take down the top lane tower instead. It's very important that you trade objectives. If enemies are all gathering around bot side, you wanna do something top side. Fight where the enemies aren't strong. Gonna use ult, and Poppy actually runs away, so I'm actually not that sad about that. Just get out after pushing the wave out. Get Leandro second here, because they're kind of high HP with Kayn and Shen. Again, we just start off in a side lane, and then I'm gonna TP down mid lane, because Drake is spawning in 10 seconds. I want to be there a little early. Just sweep the area for wards and take vision control. Enemies are chasing down my Renekton with bot side, and we're gonna try and make our way down there. And since my ult just came up, I'm really confident that we can win this fight. Just start poking them with long range Qs and Es, apply the double burn, and then once they overextend, we can transform. I'm gonna use my flash here to dodge the Poppy ult, so I don't get knocked away and I can stand in the middle of them all and simply dish out tons of big damage. We pretty much aced them. Instead of helping with Drake, I'm just gonna go bot lane and push out the wave here, because Drake is not under any real threat, because they're all dead. So I'll rather just gonna go back quickly after killing the wave bots. Make our way towards top side, because that is where Atakan is. Help your team get out there safely, and after that I can push out the top lane wave. And again, get tempo, so I can rotate mid lane and look for a fight. And what you look at that, a fight breaks out. I'm there to help. And now since my Yunara is recalling, I'll push out the mid wave for her. And then I'm gonna use that tempo after pushing out the mid wave to go bot lane and create a man advantage down there. Quickly we notice no one is coming mid though from enemy team. So instead we're all gonna rotate towards the mid lane and take that tower instead. It's great to have a plan like take bot lane tower. But a good plan is able to switch onto another plan if you notice that the enemies are trying to disturb it, right? Enemies are not ready for this quick switch of plans where they were thinking we're gonna go bot, but then we switch up to mid lane quickly, because we realized that they weren't there. So instead we just take the good objective where enemies can't even contest it. It's very high chance of success, right? And I assist my Yunara with W here, and we're all gonna try and collapse on top side, because Yunara is doing a great job at staying alive. Just run them all down together now with Kha'Zix. With all the enemies dead, we're gonna take top lane inhibitor to start and try and open up their base. Now we patiently just back off after taking inhibitor. I'm just gonna spend my money. Since my Seeker's arm guard is still unused, I'm gonna buy Magi's and Large Rod instead of upgrading to Sonya's. Since when you upgrade from Seeker's, even if it's broken, to Sonya's, you are instantly able to use the stasis once again. Again, here we do actually do a great macro play. We know the enemies have set up vision and are looking to contest us on Drake. But we're actually not doing Drake at all. We just went for Baron instead, because we knew they were setting up and trying to take the Drake, right? But we're not gonna use the Baron buff to take away the rest of their base. I'm gonna explain exactly how we do so. So we find a pick on Kayn, and notice how I'm recalling and not going with my teammates mid lane. I know they can push and do a lot great for mid. I'm gonna push the bot wave as well. When my teammates have taken mid lane, I've already pushed the wave to bot lane, so we can take down the rest really quick and smoothly. I also do this because I have TP, so I can always also join them if they really need me. Notice how I'm pinging my teammates back. Now my teammates are pinging, okay, we're coming bot, and together they just took mid lane, and now they just instantly rotate down. I have already pushed the wave all the way from our tier 2 down to their tier 2 now. and we can just in one quick smooth action completely take away their entire base and all their inhibitors. And guys, if you don't know, if you get triple inhibitor and you have Baron buff, it's pretty much GG. You can't stop the spam of minions just running in on your base. It's too overwhelming. As long as we don't just like all in, we just play it slow, let the minions do the job and just poke from afar until they get too desperate, because they need to engage us. We don't need to engage them. And you can just see how easily enemy team completely crumbles. I really hope you enjoyed all the macro talk, and I also really hope that you enjoyed the level 1. I sure did. I've never gotten that many stacks early, and it honestly really helped having like an extra ruby crystal of health, making me extremely hard to punish. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all a great day.